Hello, ladies and females and gentlemen and anyone that's gender non-binary or not.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the Coccast. Today's topic is new beginnings. Because
Would it be a gay podcast?
because we're going.
Pick the gayest topic, bro.
What do you new beginnings? How is new beginnings gay? Tell me.
Who put Brock in charge of the podcast?
I know,
Brock. I just started talking.
the way you got it.
Brock, get out of here. You're fine.
Why?
Okay,
actual
intro.
Cause
Welcome to the podcast.
No, because new beginnings is a good one. We're all about to go to college. Like, what do you guys look forward to the most? What do you not
Fucking
looking
bitches
forward
getting
to?
money.
I know, same.
Exactly.
And studying every now and then.
No.
What?
Probably
What's
not.
that? What's that?
But
I'm really looking forward to this.
Studying party boys.
So, how am I gonna know when he's there?
He'll probably call. Or I think they're getting in some other way.
We'll
yeah.
still have to see.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be in the ISS. Who knows?
So you're not walking.
Come up with food.
You're not
I
walking.
know that.
Yo. Oh, speaking of not walking.
Oh, a little bit of the backstory.
I had a. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta tell them about what's going on. Okay, so Elijah and Amanda and I we went
Cock shopping.
yeah, basically we went to Chick-fil-A first though, and it was cool.
You went to go eat the cock and then shop for the cock.
then we went to PetSmart and we were gonna buy some fish, but then Elijah kept on getting on our ass like, yo, you're gonna kill those fish. Like, I was gonna actually take care of them.
Were you just gonna bring a fish inside the school?
I was gonna bring a fish inside the school. Exactly. I was gonna get a
Where'd you
black.
get that fish?
I was gonna get a black molly or a goldfish.
You
Because
gotta be
it was like
careful.
$2.
Hey,
You gotta be careful though. It might like rob your
Shut
house
up.
when you.
only by his room for like 5 minutes.
What?
You dirty boy. It's because you're trying to be a dirty boy.
No,
That's why.
no,
Oh,
I'm
shame
trying
on
to be
you.
a mischievous boy.
I'm trying to be a mischievous. At my pet store, you could buy baby alligators, but my parents wouldn't let me.
Oh no.
Yeah,
You just buy a baby alligator.
I understand.
Those
why they
are
wouldn't
those are
let
some
you.
smart
Yeah,
parents.
yeah. I understand.
Baby
My
alligator.
parents wouldn't let me either.
Oh, do you guys? Guys.
Do you know how baller it would be to have an alligator
is
as a pet?
Right.
Like, can you imagine like just going to your house and be like, bro, it's
Yeah, he
cool."
don't bite.
he don't bite. He's going crazy.
Yeah, you can pet him. You don't bite.
This is the first class I've actually been to today. Because I went to my first period class and I was like, yo, can I go use the restroom? And I actually did use the restroom. And I started walking the hall. And then
Can you use the restroom? Never come back.
I didn't
Hey,
come
you want to see a
back.
perma pass I got?
Started walking the halls. And
From my first block.
Oh my gosh.
Never using that.
I talked to a couple of people, right, about like football and
Roll
crap.
call, Christopher.
Here.
Gotcha. Dylan.
You're not here.
Absent.
Absent.
There's a lot of whole thing.
And we're back.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
And we're cock.
Brief intermission.
I was kind of walking the halls, and then I saw this girl who I'm like friends with, and she was like,
Would you breed her?
she's- Huh?
I know that's your fetish now.
Would you breed her? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Maybe. I might have the chance to, honestly.
Alright, continue, Corey.
So
I'm just dropping everything.
I saw her in the hall room.
Maybe my boss.
Not the hall room.
Oh, no.
I saw her in the hall and she seemed upset. And I was actually trying to go talk about what you just brought up. But then she seemed upset. So I was like, oh.
What?
So I was like, oh, what's wrong with you? And she's like, oh, I might not.
I don't want to breed
She's
today.
like, she was like, oh, I might not
There's a lot of people not walking.
pass. Yeah, she was like, oh, I might not walk because I don't think I should say her. I don't know. I don't know. I might say
Her
it later.
name is Pause. It's
Yeah,
podcast.
the boss.
Yeah.
Her name is.
Yeah, I might say it later. Oh, who cares?
Just pause it. We'll just say.
Yeah.
Okay, say my name is. I'll pause.
My name is.
Her name is.
Her name is.
Okay, so Barack's doing
He's
something.
gone.
His story is voided and no longer is. It was.
It was. Where'd you get that from?
What the heck?
Can I have
My dad this morning.
I don't think I told you, my daughter went here, and now she's a physics teacher at Plano West.
Oh wow,
They have, I
you
think,
can have
like
it.
13
I had one this morning.
13 physics teachers.
Yeah, we've got about two.
We have one.
Miss Pugh and Frank.
You count Miss P though?
I was told Miss.
Okay, one. One legit physics teacher.
It's like counting Dr. Taylor as a teacher.
If you need any other reason to learn physics, on Sunday afternoons and other times too, she tutors students that aren't her students for $90 an hour. She goes to the Starbucks and sits there with them, and she makes 90
Give me a
bucks a
piece of your
pop.
cookie.
Oh my god.
I could make a bank.
Who?
Good.
I could be start tutoring people in college, bro.
I'm gonna take her in college.
Wait a second.
I'm gonna teach people how to play the piano.
Also, that's also a way to get hit.
I'm gonna teach them how to play stop.
They're gonna exceed you so fast.
All I do is just like
Can you help me study?
Like, oh my god, I said you do that. This is
But,
an
like,
oatmeal
I
raisin
could make the
cookie.
game an actual
I was
song.
deceived.
I suck you dick. You help me study.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
You gotta tell me play.
Hold on. What do you mean? But yeah. I'm gonna teach them how to play stop. $90 an hour. I'm gonna get distracted as I'm
I swear,
tutoring.
if you get rich off of that, I'm gonna be so mad.
Like get rich quick.
Fools.
No,
Get
think
rich
about it.
quick.
Get,
Get rich
get
So how do I feel
distracted
about
and
sex
distract
trafficking?
them.
What?
Get distracted, distract them, then get paid money.
Yeah, you gotta talk about your
I
family.
think that's how they feel
Like,
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even care.
In
Just like everyone else.
Indifference. Okay,
Nice.
we care enough to say that it's bad, but are we gonna do anything?
No.
Nah.
Can
Like, am
we
I
do
gonna
it?
go into that house
Can-
and try to
can
stop,
we-
and try to
Can we do anything?
stop that dude?
Like
When
the
we say,
dude,
hey.
the dude's 6'4", 280 pounds, full of muscle. Am I gonna be relevant? Probably not.
I'm like, hey,
She's good.
stop that.
Hey, what you're doing is no good.
I don't condone what you're doing, but I'm not gonna stop you.
Sir, I do not condone those actions.
I'm not saying what you're doing is good. I can't do anything to stop it. So,
Goodbye.
have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
You see that? You just see the girl being behind.
Somebody help! I'm sorry.
Somebody else.
Hey, he's
I
pretty
do
big.
like.
That's a big.
He comes out with a shotgun. I heard you was talking this.
Nah, you
Hey,
good, man.
Hey, I just see you taking out the trash, man.
Hey,
That's
look,
you
man.
good.
You see this phone in my hand? It's yours. Chill out.
Hey, we're all friends here. You're my neighbor. I know you're
It just
really
happens to be
dragging
his
her.
I know you're.
I really know you're dragging her on the concrete.
On the inside, you're a good guy. I know.
I've seen you pick up a piece of trash early on. You're just
sure.
sure. You're a good guy.
I see you recycle consistently.
He recycles.
What's that clip
Oh,
for
what if
that? I
someone
don't feel
was,
that
like,
one
in
movie or TV show is the guy in like the whole the KKK outfit. He's like, oh, you're gonna love it in this neighborhood. Everybody recycles.
Oh, wait, imagine like,
Chris, wait.
That's funny.
imagine like the best good Samaritan you can think of, like the person that goes to fucking charities. They work for homeless shelters or whatever. Imagine they were just like a serial killer.
That's
Like, damn,
actually.
I
like,
can
what if-
totally imagine that.
Gotta
what if,
balance
like-
the karma, dude.
Like, what if they just balance that shit out? Like, donated millions of dollars to African kids, but also killed hundreds of people. Like, how would God feel?
Just in one of his speeches of like, I believe in a balance. That's why I
You can't have too much good or too much evil in one life.
I am inevitable.
That would be crazy. That would be crazy. It feels like I feel like that exists at some point.
It's his lifelong dream to kill half the population of Earth.
Thanos.
But there's a
Earth
balance.
Thanos.
Honestly though, Thanos is right. Hashtag free Thanos.
He's even dead, bro. His head got
He was really chilling in his little farm.
I know.
He said, "Mink, mink."
He making eggs.
He was mixing his little stew. He was all crippled. He said,
I can't move.
"Boo, dang, bro." Kind of felt bad for him for a second.
His head got chopped off.
You're like, man, I can't even do anything to help y'all. Like, killing me does nothing.
Oh, well, I mean.
You
know-
legit had like a month.
Yeah, you're too late.
Well, almost
Yeah,
a
yeah.
month.
At this point, if you,
Yeah, the spoiler block has been lifted by the directors
by the
themselves.
directors.
So
I was like, dang.
that's tough.
I'm sorry.
They were like,
Should've
"Should've
watched
watched
it
it long."
so I got to this.
You should have seen the opening weekend.
I saw it on opening weekend. It was lit.
No, that's probably what they were like. Should have seen the opening weekend.
What?
The directors.
The ban is off on opening weekend.
They did see it, that's
The
the
day it opens. You have
The
to
second
spoil
it's out, give all the spoilers.
it. Guess what? No one's even seen it yet. Guess what? What do you mean?
On the Twitter, like the day before it comes out, Tony dies.
If you haven't seen Endgame,
Oh,
You
yeah.
should have saw it already. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, we may or may not edit in
Oh,
a
bro.
spoiler warning.
What's it
Likely
called?
not.
So do you know how they're at state right now for tennis? They because she lost the first day. They watched Endgame I think today or yesterday, and one of our like ghetto team members recorded that.
Oh boy.
Instagram live that bitch.
Ella lost first round?
Yeah,
I mean, high key.
she's not that good.
That sucks. Yeah.
Oh my god, for a whole 3 hours you just recorded.
I know he's
He
arms
was-
His
tired.
arms are tired. He's like,
Wait, in
Had
what,
to, like,
in
switch
what
arms.
format?
I don't know. I don't know where they went.
In what format?
Where'd it go?
I
No,
just
like
heard me say I don't know where they went. State was at A&M.
oh, A&M.
I told you this already.
A&M.
Mongoloid.
Lubbock.
Mongoloid.
I don't think there's any good legit IMAXs out there. There's a lot of IMAXs.
This boy sees everything in IMAX, bro.
Cause it's better. If you have a legit IMAX, it's better. But if you have a fake
Iron
IMAX,
bougie as shit.
if you have a fake one, then it's fake.
Same.
whoa.
It's a black
Hey.
man.
You want to join the podcast?
Yeah, come sit down.
What you got on your mind, bro? Just go ahead.
Yeah,
Any
man.
controversies? Brock's
A
behind.
black man
Do
just
you like
entered the
your
room.
name being said? Yeah.
How he escaped,
How he's
we'll never know.
He already said his name. I'm sorry.
Oh, y'all like recording
Yeah. It's called Coccast.
this?
With a K.
No.
It's not. It's not with the K. It's not with
Almost
the K.
got y'all.
It's
Oh,
child
Ariana,
friendly.
Ariana, you went to Merrifield? That's cool. Like, she's asleep.
What are you looking
He's
at? me
nodding,
for?
bro. What are you talking about?
Am I gonna?
Bro, my boy's he's here, but he's out of there at the same time, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Why don't you tell me? Is that what you did? I saw him as he was leaving. He just dashed without me. I did like a little jump on the back of his car and he just.
Oh, I found
You didn't
Mr.
see me?
Scoop on Instagram.
Oh dang!
Okay.
I like hopped on. I like
I'm
hopped on your
following
chunk a
him.
little bit.
Found him on my page.
Yes, bro. I saw your post. I was like, who is
It's because you have those little things on the back.
Who is Chicken Noodle Scoop? I was like, wait a minute. I see Matt Scoopian. I love noodles. Such a troll.
I'll make a Pornhub account. Just chicken noodle soup. Start commenting on videos. Nice, but not enough noodles.
Okay.
Almost
Sounds
as good as a
on Pornhub, right?
good cup of chicken
No,
noodles.
explain to me this. Explain to
That'd
me
be
this.
amazing though.
No, explain to me
You just
this.
do like a food.
we
food.
were just
review.
talking about in game, right? Explain to me this. I was on Pornhub, right? The whole ending battle was on there.
I told you that. I told you that. I told you that
High
was
quality or
Snapchat.
like filmed?
It was filmed.
It was filmed, but like, why?
Let's see
Why
what's on
not? People
Pornhub
will
right
beat
now.
People will beat themselves to that. Especially to the
Dang,
one
I
where, like,
can't watch
Captain
Endgame at
America.
school because it's on
Like,
Pornhub.
as soon as Captain America was like Avengers, one kid would be like, "Oh my God, she has a symbol."
Honestly though, I
Let's see
when,
what's
when,
on.
when one boy was like, "I am," I was like, "See it, bitch." Iron Man.
Oh jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Nah, man, I'm the real G.
Oh, jeez, bro.
Bird gang.
Bro, what if you did it like?
Oh,
in the
come
movie
on.
theater?
I opened up Pornhub and it's actual people fucking.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn it. The one time you don't want to.
one time.
When you're just trying to watch Endgame.
Oh, man.
Oh, hi, Elijah.
Excuse me, sir.
Hey, Elijah's here.
So you didn't bring any food for any of us?
He brought food for his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, his new girlfriend Amanda.
Where's my food?
No.
Come
Hey,
4K.
No, it's in.
Carl and I watched this. bro.
Come 4K, multiple oozing cream pies and bathtub pounding.
Cream pie.
Yeah. Lena Paul, horny still. She kind of fine. Lena Paul's pretty fine.
Alright.
Lena Paul.
Did we already talk about
Yes,
Endgame on the
bro.
podcast?
Yes.
She's kind of a
bro.
snack, dude. Like,
Yes, bro.
think about it. She's kind of bad. I think she's trying to be the next Madison
Are
Ice.
you leaving 8 o'clock?
Like number one, type-sided. She's a snack. Legendary video no cap.
I always see that. I'm like, bro, it's legendary though. I'm like, hey.
That's a throwback.
I'm
What?
like, it be moving.
The
It be
Popeyes.
moving.
The
Legendary-
Popeyes.
The Popeye. The
The
Popeye
Popeyes.
video.
He
What's her
said
name?
legendary
Jayla
video.
something. All right.
I'm gonna let me see if it has her name. Oh dang.
It smells like
From
rotten
Young Booty
booty.
Meat.
He's back.
Nah, Sice, you should have beat his ass for it. We would have joined in. He can't take down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people.
I got the stompers on deck.
Yeah, and he can't hit a girl, so he can't take down 8 people. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just throw Ariana in front, and then we'll like punch him.
How do you get in?
Oh no, I definitely declined your call. I was having a conversation.
I was trying to help you
I
out.
was having a conversation.
Bro, hit him, bro.
I was already
Hit him,
in the
bro.
building. Yeah.
Oh, okay. At least you know I'm like a real one, bro. Right?
All right, Brock. What kind of topics do you have?
Yeah.
No, Elijah,
Oh,
you're not
besides
real. You're
the
not bringing this
topics.
food, bro.
Oh my god.
You're not real because you didn't bring this food.
Comment section.
Yes, bro. Like,
Yes.
okay.
With like 2 pieces.
Maybe all high key.
Why didn't
But do
you?
you guys want to hear the story of what happened?
You would have been
today?
it, bro.
Yeah.
You would have been it, bro. You
If
would've been
it,
it.
is
why
it
didn't you bring
Brock,
food?
I want you to really think. Is this like a story that is worth telling?
We're not gonna say your
We
name.
don't care about that, bro. We care about the
I'll
food.
say the
Why didn't you
story.
bring
I
food?
mean,
Hold on,
I might
There's
as
no
well
excuse.
tell us
What
what
the
I
hell?
did today.
Why are you on
You
podcast?
guys see
I
me?
don't think it's
Don't worry
He's
about
looking for the.
He's
I don't
looking
know
for
if it's that
content.
crucial for
He
the
was looking for.
podcast.
Anti-anime
You guys don't
002.
want to hear the story.
He was looking for the in game.
Can you keep
It
it
is
secret?
2 conversations.
I couldn't find it. I
Can you-
looked and I couldn't find it. I could only see like clips.
I love how everyone's just like trying to go
Pull up a
look.
chair
Can you
before
keep
you
a
start
secret?
complaining about
Young
not having a
stepsister
chair.
gets cream pie.
Okay.
by
He's used to
her
being on his knees. What do you mean?
Oh yeah.
brother. Biggest gunshot ever.
Bro,
Hey,
look at
massage his
Aria.
balls.
I'm on my feet.
Aria Lee? Who is that? I know Lena
But we don't
Paul.
cover your
Lena
story,
Paul's
bro.
pretty fire.
Bro, we made a
Aria Lee,
TikTok.
never heard of her.
Oh yeah, we did make a TikTok. We were up at like Dollar Tree and we made a TikTok. He had some shades on.
Thank you.
Okay, but like I was killing it.
In the car?
Yes, I was killing
It
it.
was Talia was getting lit in the car for no reason.
I was killing it. It was lit.
Oh yeah, then we were at PetSmart. We were at PetSmart getting lit. Hold on. Oh, this is
better
wait,
be
hold on.
lit.
Amanda wanted to kill
Elijah.
like a fish. She said she was gonna buy a fish and not take care of it.
Oh, she kind of a snack. Wait a minute.
She was like really finna kill the fish. Like Amanda saw no problem buying a
forgot.
fish just to let it die in her car, so she could look at it for a while. She had no problem, and like she was like, "It's only 16 cents," and I was like, "You're killing a fish." I was like, She was like, "It's gonna die
I
anyway."
would've done it. I would've bought
It's
like
gonna die
12
anyway.
of them.
16?
You know what?
I would have bought like 12 of them.
That
and
boy's
left them in
got
the
5
car.
second memory. He won't even know.
Dude. Okay, no. But the black one, it was literally, his name was like Black Molly, and I was like, she started laughing because she was talking about Molly, but like. That one was like $1.
No, I would
And
have
she had a
bought.
problem with it. She was like, because it was too expensive.
I would have bought like 12 different fish, right? Left them in the bag, right? Threw the bag down the hill.
I have
That would have been kind of fun.
That would not be fun.
Y'all would just
Nah,
take a
that-
sack of
that
puppies
look-
and just
Dude.
roll
Oh
them
my
down the hill.
gosh, you're a serial killer. You're a you know what? You
These
know
would
how
be
you
kinda
no,
fun.
no, no,
No,
no. You know how you
Robert's
define
comment.
serial killers? This is how you define serial killers,
Jeez,
right?
you be throwing it back.
If you sneeze while you pee and
you
like it
watching it
stays
right now?
straight, you're a serial killer. If you throw sacks of puppies down a hill, you're a serial killer. That's what you are, Chris. Does your pee stay straight when you sneeze? Jesus Christ.
Wait, who says it? It's supposed to, right?
You're a serial killer.
I'm serious. It's supposed
Do
to.
you dip your sandwiches too?
Tilly, are you a cop?
I was doing my
Damn.
burger and
I do
Whataburger
that
today.
shit.
What'd you say?
Huh?
Yeah, I dip them in Coca-Cola.
I did my fries in the smoothie.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, smoothie makes more sense.
Oh,
though.
That's different though. That's
okay.
different though.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
more-
I
sometimes
did-
do
I
my
did
burgers.
smalls.
Fries in a smoothie is kind of weird. Like fries in a
I was
milkshake
just
is
making a
like
joke because
American.
Amanda.
But
did
fries in a
it. And I was
smoothie,
like, you're a
that's
serial killer.
Oh, I see what you
kinda
mean.
weird.
I see
I'll
what you
take-
mean. I feel like it's the same
Like,
concept.
you
I
know
did
those
that yesterday.
bread
It
from
wasn't
like
great.
Golden Shake?
Think of it as
Yeah.
like
Put in the
cookies and
roll.
tea.
It's not different. So
I don't know about
rolls.
that.
The rolls and the tea.
I
I
do
like
know.
the roll hat.
I
It's
do know
nice
about
and
it,
sweet.
and it's not it.
So
No,
she be
no,
throwing
no,
that back.
no,
Thank
no,
you,
no.
Talik.
No,
No
no,
problem.
no,
I got
no,
some
no,
say
no,
that.
no,
Try
no,
that.
no, all those videos like
Aria Lee.
in suggested,
For the rolls,
all those
okay,
videos in
that's
suggested,
nice.
they're good. Cause they're actually like
Suggested.
suggested.
dressing, ice, Chris.
That's so cringy, dude.
I thought that wasn't funny.
TikTok lit.
It was just retarded.
Dumb
Yeah,
shit.
this is stupid.
I'll see if I can like.
Put the TikTok on the podcast.
yeah, I'll see if I can put the TikTok on.
From the cut. The
Alright,
like,
how long
we-
is the TikTok?
the TikTok.
It's like 6 seconds.
Alright, everybody
Alright,
stay quiet
it's
for
getting-
6 seconds.
Alright, I'm turning this
It's
up.
just
Oh,
the
no,
name.
you can literally
just
just
pause the audio for 6 seconds and then continue the audio.
Yeah, it's not
How
that
about
hard.
you guys?
Bruh, you have a built-in timestamp on where to do this at. It's not hard.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
How?
Yes, you,
Show it.
It's a
I like
timer.
my phone. Stupid. Yeah.
What?
Why is that
Wait,
your
y'all
lock
want-
screen? I
Alright,
saw you
y'all want to
remember
see
that
me
on your
block it?
Snapchat.
Wait, watch
This is
this.
on your Snapchat story. I remember this.
Boom. Oh
Rock.
yeah. Oh yeah.
What happened?
Oh yeah. He was like, bro, that was all hand, bro.
Look, there's a time
Honestly, Talia, I just want to say
20 minutes.
your white shirts are iconic.
For real?
Yeah, like I love reading the words.
Bring back the L card.
I might do that Monday.
What's the L?
Oh, the L
My
card.
mom
What's
threw it
it?
away. My mom threw it away. I still had it to this freaking
Yeah.
year, and
What's
my
the-
mom
Sophomore
threw it away.
What's the L?
I don't
I
think I
was
still
looking
have
for. I had it
mine.
on
I
my
think I threw
dresser,
mine
and I was like,
away.
"Yo, where'd my L card go?" And my mom walked past. She's like, "Oh, I thought that was trash." I was like,
Wait, what's
My
the
L
what's an
card.
L card?
It's my L.
"Listen, there are
Oh, here you
times
go.
where you take an L."
I have mine still.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
This is like sophomore year.
I gotta take a picture of that and then I can put it up on.
Yo, that's crazy.
He made these. I made them. Yeah.
You
printed them.
printed them off.
And when somebody takes an L, you pass it on to them, and they have to pass it on to somebody else. Yeah.
I kept my L.
You have to distribute it.
I think I passed mine.
buddy.
I make
Oh
like
my
500
God. I wanna
of
take
those
pictures.
and like just spread it
Chris,
around.
send me that picture.
That's a major throwback.
Yeah,
Put
send me
that
that
up on
picture so that I
Coccast.
can remake them.
Send
Honestly,
it to
I don't
me
know.
as
I don't
well.
think I have the original file.
Send it to me as well.
That's a major throwback, man.
Yo, Tom Poco. Yo, Tommy.
The freak that you
No,
just
bro, I
That's
had this card ready to curse off, and I had like this. It was
You
this
know
filthy
what I
Frank
mean,
meme,
right?
and I
Yo,
freaking
Tommy.
lost it, bro.
Yo, Tommy.
Oh, yo,
It was called a KYS Corp.
Not Yo, Tommy.
Can't
You
wait.
said yo,
Or-
Tommy. Yeah.
Was Corp spelled with a K?
It was like, do everyone a favor.
Whose cards it is?
Everyone of
Mine.
Oh, I got y'all. Y'all trying to see it?
Kyoto is one. You learning
See what?
Spanish for your girlfriend?
TikTok.
You don't want to see it, bro.
Bless
What?
you.
No.
Bro, you just licked it.
Bless you, cut.
Yeah, but then I wanted to look at
Bless
it.
you, cut.
Juice, sauce, little bit of dressing, ice, twist, little bit of flex.
There was no reason for it.
That's alright, I guess.
We were just being stupid and
Mr.
it
Twain
was,
is alright.
it was funny. It was
Let me
cool.
just say, there were quite a few
making
people
memories.
sitting in class. We were goofing around. I'm down with that.
Oh yeah. I just saw
I seen it. I already seen it. I've seen it twice now. I watched it again on my phone. I was like, yo, this is like
If you want to see the
Chinese.
final
but I don't
battle,
give
go
a
to
frick.
Pornhub.
It's not on
Yo, I'm gonna
Pornhub
be
anymore.
honest.
It is on.
They got taken down.
There's
I told you I was looking for it.
There's only 2 parts of Endgame that I didn't really like.
Hey, so is porn illegal or not?
No.
No.
Because you're recording it.
Huh?
Porn's legal.
Yeah, porn's legal.
As long as you're above 18. Below that, it's child porn.
Yeah.
Then you're in trouble.
Okay.
Unless
Man,
you're
you're in
unless
big
you're in the
trouble.
UK.
Only thing I
Really?
didn't really like about Endgame was Hulk.
Bro, what do you mean? That was a good play.
Yeah, that was kind of jolting.
weak.
How they just brought in Professor Hulk
Well,
without
okay,
any context.
well, first of all, Hulk never shows up in Endgame. I'm gonna say that right now. You see Bruce Banner inside of the Hulk's body, but the Hulk is a different personality entirely.
They're combined.
Yeah,
No, they're
just
not combined. It's
They are.
Banner inside of Hulk's
What
body.
did you?
It's,
Okay.
it's Banner's personality with Hulk's
So what are you
body.
looking for?
Yeah.
Hulk.
No, because him and Hulk are
Hulk
different
is a
like people.
character.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah.
I'm saying, why was there a problem with like how it's portrayed? Because that was just like in the comics.
Because
Because they killed the Hulk.
Because he's kind of like a mixture of the two, and even the body size, he's smaller than
Yeah.
the original
And
Hulk.
he's, he's also smaller
And-
and weaker, and you don't get to see.
You don't get to.
I don't say.
he-
I'm not gonna
he
say
should
he's
be-
weaker.
He should be able to.
Because he
tap
did
in-
hold up
You know, I
the
imagine-
entire
yeah,
Endgame.
He should be
Avengers
able to tap
Mansion.
into that strength better.
Yes. So
There
maybe.
you go.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, well, no.
I mean, he did-
canonically,
he
like
did-
it like is canon that he is a little bit weaker.
The thing
But,
about
like,
Hulk
okay,
is that
yeah,
okay,
like-
Hulk.
It's not
is
that bad though.
canonically
It's not
weaker.
that
In,
bad.
in the comics, Hulk has like unlimited power. Like Hulk
Yeah.
is literally.
I
like,
know,
unlimited,
like,
and it's
but in
based
the
off of how,
com- but in
how
the-
fucking
but
angry
I-
he is.
I
The
get-
angrier he gets, the more power.
I
he has.
understand you can't do that in a movie.
But
like, all the way.
in the
Well, no, actually, I'm
compared
saying
to
that you
the-
can. You can say
you
that.
can.
Oh, all you have to do is say that. Oh, he's Professor Hulk, and he can tap into it by getting angrier. And you know what? Bruce
And
Banner's
now-
just not an angry dude.
And now he can.
Well,
can
And maybe the
Hulk
Hulk can come
control
out
it.
sometimes.
'cause-
Well,
but
we
the
don't
thing
know
is,
what's
though,
gonna happen.
The thing is, though, in the comics at least, I don't think they'd want to screw with the
Because
comics
I
that
think you're
much.
comparing it too much to the comics,
Well,
and there's a
yeah.
big
Oh,
difference between
well-
the comic verse and the
I know there
cinematic
is
verse,
big
for
difference,
sure.
but like,
Because all the heroes are nerfed in the
yes, they are.
cinematic
Yeah.
Yeah,
verse.
they can't
Yeah,
show
yeah.
everything.
Like
But I feel like because the strongest we ever see the Hulk is in when he fought the Hulkbuster armor in Age of Ultron. That's the strongest you ever see him.
No.
You never see him. When do you see him stronger?
It's not the
Planet Hulk?
Hulkbuster.
Are you talking about daring the like the
Or do you
Planet
mean Thor
Hulk arc?
Ragnarok?
In Thor Ragnarok,
when he was
that
fighting
was the
Shooter.
Planet Hulk thing.
In Thor Ragnarok, Hulk got his.
Yeah,
He
got-
got clapped.
He got clapped.
So I'm not. I mean, he didn't fight that wolf though.
He was
I'd have to
fine.
say it might have been Age of Ultron because he was going crazy at the time.
Yeah.
But I
But-
wouldn't say it would be that.
Oh, but I do like the way they
What are you looking for?
characterized him.
I don't know.
Like up until I like what was happening with Hulk up until he showed
Yeah,
up.
It was all
there was-
planned. It was all planned out.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like,
they should have at least gave some context about like
How it happened?
Yeah, how it happened.
Yeah, and I think that would have made it more.
I think
they filmed
they-
all
That would have been
stuff.
entertaining to see.
They filmed it. They just
kinda-
didn't put it
they
in the movie.
could make.
They kind of gave a little bit of context, but it was just like slight.
I mean,
it was like
it was literally like
They
mentioned.
just talked
like
about it.
5
It was like a
minutes.
conversation.
He said something
right?
like-
They could set that up for a Hulk movie.
Well,
They
they
already
can't
made
do
a
a
Hulk
Hulk movie because of legal stuff
Yeah.
or above it. But yeah,
Well, they
that's
already
why-
have a Hulk movie.
Yeah, that's why.
Edward Norton is the actual like canonically MCU Hulk, but like we just forgot he was an actor.
Yeah, they totally retconned that movie though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
well,
like-
they didn't retcon the movie. They just
They retconned Nori.
Oh, and that other guy
They
who
were like,
plays in
look.
Iron Man 2.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
Rhodey.
yeah.
I thought
The OG War
OG
Machine.
Rhodey.
what's his name?
Rhodey.
Who's the original?
I forgot what his actor's
I
name
know
is.
he's on
Empire. Yeah,
Yeah,
I forgot
but
his name.
Rhodey.
But you know, I'm cool with that.
I am
Those
too.
are both good decisions.
Because I mean, they wouldn't have.
Think so.
Basically, like they weren't gonna do another Hulk movie, so that's why they asked Mark
Well,
Ruffalo.
I
they
think
asked
they
him
wanted to.
what he wanted for a 3-movie arc for the Hulk. So that's what you got. Civil War, not Civil War. What's it called? Thor Ragnarok,
Avengers.
Infinity War, and Endgame was the 3-movie Hulk arc, and that's what Mark Ruffalo wanted.
Oh yeah, because Hulk didn't do. No, Hulk didn't evolve at all as a character in the first Avengers, did he?
Exactly.
Kind of, no, he kind of did.
Oh yeah, well he realized he
Kinda did.
accepted it. He was like, I'm always angry.
No, but
Nah,
that happened.
nah.
No, that happened at the end of the Hulk movie. Because at the very end, he's like meditating. He opens his eyes and they're green.
Well, then what happened
'cause
at
he
the end of
can
the
control
Avengers?
it. At the end of the Avengers, he doesn't do anything. He just goes back to.
Well,
being-
he did come back.
He was able to.
was
he was
running.
able to control it. in
He
Avengers.
ran and
that
then he
was
came
the entire
back.
deal.
Yeah.
Is that you could be like,
And then-
oh, but you know my secret cap?
After
I'm always angry. And it was such an awesome moment. And he goes, and then, you know,
That was clean.
and then after Avengers, the next time you see Hulk was in what Age of Ultron, right?
Yeah.
Did you see him before?
Ultron
Age of
was a
Ultron?
great movie. Don't at me.
yeah,
It
no,
was
he
a good
wasn't.
one.
Probably one of the
Yeah.
better ones.
I high key
So-
liked it.
In that, yeah,
Oh.
in there you see Bruce Banner continuing to use Hulk as a weapon, and he,
Of course.
yeah, and
He only pulls
you
it out
have-
when
yeah.
necessary.
And then he has Natasha put Hulk away, and then they have the whole conversation about how they can't have a family and whatnot, which is nice characterization. But at the end of the movie, oh, and also at the end of the fight with the Hulkbuster armor, you see Hulk, as the Hulk, look around and realize, wow, I'm causing a lot of pain and suffering to people before he gets
Yeah.
knocked out by the armor. Then at
Yeah.
the end, he just hops in the spaceship and he goes off.
Yep. And then he goes to Thor Ragnarok, and then he, you know, he even says Hulk himself is just talking like, people hate me. I don't like that. That's why I came here, and then people started loving me.
Yeah,
was
and
lit.
he also didn't like how Banner, because in Age of Ultron, Banner was just using the Hulk as a weapon. It was just like, yeah, I need Hulk, and he brought out Hulk. I think that's part of the reason why, because towards the end of it, he had been Banner for a while, right? And
That's why he didn't come out in Infinity War.
well, even before that, when Banner first jumped off of
Yeah,
the,
when he jumped off the
when
plane?
he jumped off, not
Not the
plane, but
warship.
yeah,
We'll just say warship.
the whatever,
Warship.
Yeah. When he jumped off of that thing, he fell down and he wasn't a Hulk for a minute. Yeah.
I was like sitting there, I expected like.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen.
Like the corner hit like right in between my cheek and like my ear.
Why would you think that was gonna work?
I was like.
Did you not met?
Like I saw
For
it. and I
those
saw
of
it
y'all
in
at
reach,
home.
and I was like.
Elijah, we just watched as Elijah
just have it on
just
the
dropped his
ground.
phone on his face.
Elijah is monkeying around.
Yeah.
Monkey business.
But then
That's racist.
after,
Here.
but then the transformation scene in Thor Ragnarok was like something else, because like you saw him going back and forth, and you can hear Hulk say no Banner, because Hulk has been enjoying his life on Sakaar. Yeah, on Sakaar. And I don't
Right,
know.
that was like the first time Banner was there for 2 years or so.
It was that Hulk that was like
Hulk was hulking out.
Hulk was Hulk for
Hulk
2
was
years.
driving the wheel.
Yeah, and during that time, he, developed as a person. He was kind of childlike, which changed. He wasn't childlike in the comics, but it's okay to. I feel like that's okay to have him not be mature or whatever.
Yeah, like in the comic books, you can kind of make better stories centered around the Hulk being more of a thing, a monstrosity, as opposed to Hulk being a character. But in a movie, it's way more gratifying to see Hulk as a character with his own personality.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then, well, in the comics, it was more about the two different personalities, from what I understand. I haven't really read much of the comics, but then that's why he didn't come out. That's why he just plopped down on the thing. Yeah.
I thought he was dead, bro.
And then,
And then Infinity War, he
Infinity
came out
War,
the movie and
he
got clapped.
Yeah, he got clapped.
Bro, Thanos has punched multiple people out of movies.
Yeah.
He punched Hulk out of the movie, and then he punched Captain Marvel at the end of Endgame.
That was funny.
That was pretty funny. Like her face was priceless.
Who?
When in Endgame, she was like restraining him. She was like about to like knock him clean out, and he took the Power Stone out of the glove with his bare hand and said, "Boom!" And like her face, she was like.
I was like,
she ate,
bro,
bro.
that's pretty smart.
She got
She ate
clapped.
dirt.
And she was not there for the rest of the movie till the funeral.
But then,
Yeah, that's true.
in Infinity War, I liked what happened with the Hulk because the Hulk ran. Okay, so Hulk
Starts
he
off
was
the
still,
movie.
yeah, he was already Hulk from the fight on Ragnarok, during Ragnarok on Asgard, and he was still Hulk, and he fought Thanos, and he got clapped. Yeah. And then he goes away for the rest of the movie, and then you see towards the end of it, you see him, the Hulk, get the most characterization out of all of it when he's like, no. And he's like, yeah, I'm tired of being just used as a weapon, which is what happened in all the other ones.
And then
which
Brock
is what happened.
sympathizes with the Hulk.
Too much. That's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, between Avengers, like in all the Avengers, Hulk was being just used as a weapon.
What's your point? Stop repeating it. What is your point?
They did the Hulk wrong. They should have had him do something better. They could have done better. Is what I'm saying.
I feel like that was a group effort though. Like,
Or
between them.
okay, at the very least, what I really
In Endgame, though, Banner implied that like him and the Hulk worked it out. Like
Yeah,
they were chill with
that's
each
what
other.
I'm saying.
I guess
Like,
that's what he
it's
implied.
together.
But
like,
what they could have done is they could have had Endgame be almost the exact same. But when Banner or Hulk saw purple, what's his name? Thanos.
Purple. Purple. What he saw, purple.
The purple dude from McDonald's.
Blue lady. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, what's his name? I was listening to a
don't know.
podcast.
It's like
Apparently,
Grimace, I think. Grimace.
Apparently,
Yeah, that's what it was.
apparently he is a
Child molester.
grape milkshake.
Okay. What?
Does the Hulk age?
You want to confess?
No.
At least in the comics, he does.
What
Go
happened?
to McDonald's.
I got some more beef.
Because he has
I'll
Grimace there.
watch it on my own.
It's a
okay?
different name.
What happened at
He
Where did
McDonald's?
Grimace
becomes
touch you?
Mistro, like
Did Grimace take
long.
Grimace
long-
He
touch
just
you?
lives a long
Was
time.
he trying to get your? He was trying to get his grape shake.
I think during that time he
Was
becomes
he
Mistro.
beating?
I want you
In the
to
comics,
boy.
at least.
Well, Logan's not really in like the top
Yeah.
in the main continuity with MCU.
Am I the
unfortunately.
only person who feels like Quicksilver should not have been clapped at the end of that movie? What the frick? I was so
Like he
hyped.
was just there,
so
then he was like,
hyped.
oh,
At
now
the
he's
end of
gone.
Age of Ultron, he like took a bullet for Hawkeye. Like I was so
he's
hyped for
technically
Quicksilver.
human.
Like I saw in the trailer, he was like, I was like, yo.
The issue is that they have the X-Men Quicksilver too, and now he's actually they're gonna actually be real. They weren't real before, but now
Bring
they're
him
gonna
back.
be
Be
real.
like, another universe. We got Quicksilver.
So
Yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna
I
have a
can,
different.
because that's what they're gonna do with Far From Home, right? Because
I
they're bringing in
just-
multiverses now.
maybe.
Maybe.
We don't know if
it
we don't know if
says
he's
it
lying or
in
not.
the-
We don't know if he's lying or not. I mean, like, there probably are multiverses.
But
But
it
we don't
says
know
in
if
the
he's lying
synopsis.
about
It
being
says
from
it in
another
the- it says it in
multiverse.
It's
the trailer.
Mysterio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
Like
compulsive
Nick
liar.
Fury said, "Oh, the snap."
So, like, do you believe Mysterio?
I believe Nick Fury. That's what Nick Fury said.
Nick Fury had been dead for 5 years. He's catching up.
Mysterio's the villain in
Okay.
Far From Home.
Okay.
Yeah.
By the time he's there,
Because
he's
they don't have
already,
any
like, worked
rights
through
of
everything.
reaction.
Yeah, Nick Fury
Good
knows.
villain.
Well, they could have had Big Wheel, bro.
I don't know about my boy Big Wheel.
Bro, Big Wheel is the best Spider-Man villain, bro. Who? Big Wheel, bro. He's a guy who is a big wheel. Look it up. Look up Spider-Man Big Wheel. I got you.
Y'all make sure you send me. That's his personality. He's very big wheelish.
I just wish at the end of Endgame, because when Hulk snapped, like that was a bunch of gamma radiation that just got
My
pulled.
boy. My boy Big Wheel, bro. My boy Big Wheel, bro. He got a big wheel, dude.
There's got to be more to that. There's got to be more.
No, that's it. That's it.
He just rolls around.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how he
I mean,
terrorizes
he
people.
probably had. I
probably funny if he's like rolling slowly. He was like, yeah.
I thought it looks like he got on like a freaking like a Ferris wheel and like the snap.
Pull up,
That reminds me of the wheel skeletons in Dark Souls. Those things are scary.
Shut up, you nerd.
Okay, I've never seen Big Will like in the comics, but I just feel like he's
he's
a
not very prominent.
thing that like fuses with like Ferris wheels.
I thought you meant like Big Wheel like from Robots, like the movie. The big round dude.
He's a Power
No,
Ranger.
I meant
Power Ranger.
He's a Power Ranger
He
villain.
turns into no, that's his Megazord.
It's still normal size though. It's not massive. It's just a normal size. He's like, power of the wheel.
Oh my god. He like does a car friction. He does like a car wheel.
the hell is that his one liner? And this will freaking is manageable.
Wait, no, guys, that's how he transforms. He just does cartwheels. Just transforms.
I can see that right now, like in like an old TV show.
Honestly, bro, bring back Big Wheel.
Yeah, bro, we need a Spider-Man movie with Big Wheel, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, it's gonna be in Far From Home, trust me.
I want Tobey Maguire.
He's gonna have like 5 seconds.
Honestly,
I don't want like young Tobey Maguire. I want old Tobey Maguire.
You know how clean that would be if he actually shows up, like in any of these movies.
Bro, I'm one of the alternate universe Spider-Man.
That'd be so
Bro, you know
clean.
what's upsetting? The fact that
Apparently, he was almost in Into the Spider-Verse.
The fact that Sherlock and Tony
Both him and
never
Garfield.
were like, oh, no shit, Sherlock. That should have happened.
Oh yeah.
Tony and
Oh, yeah,
Doctor
that
Strange.
would
That would be
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
I'm like,
Tony could definitely be like, "Oh, you're here," and then
Like, nope, Sherlock.
Yeah,
That'd
exactly.
be great.
I'm like,
I like how you did shit Sherlock instead of nope Sherlock. You blocked out the no.
monkey business.
I was like,
You
You're
said
like, oh,
shit Sherlock. Instead of saying no
Reach out the wrong
Sherlock.
word.
bro, sometimes I'll be gonna shit. You sing a song. I'm
You
like,
sing a song.
You be like,
Nigga, I mean,
I'm like, wait, I'm not the word.
$450.
One word.
Are you serious?
Oh,
No, he's not.
Shut up. I got them at the Balenciaga.
Those are actually $450.
You have to have a straight face till you can have a straight
It's
face.
straight plastic.
Yeah, I know.
There you go.
Balenciaga though.
Hey, but like it got the brand name though.
Balenciaga.
Where? Where's
Is
the
it worth
brand
buying
name
some
at?
off-brands
Bro,
for
Sharpie it
$12?
off, bro.
Guys,
It's not $450 price.
I feel like people are
Five and
sleeping.
below.
Did you believe him?
I was like, no, like.
Do you see this? Do you see this? You think he would treat $450 like that? He would have these clean. There would not be a red mark right there.
That's
Analyze.
I thought it was like.
People are sleeping on how strong Scarlet Witch
You
is.
can't talk. You can't say
Because she's
serious.
dressed in the movie.
He's going to glasses.
Take the glasses off. He was crying.
People are sleeping on how strong Scarlet Witch is.
If you're wearing
Because
those,
she's
you
nerfed in
cannot
the
talk about a
movies,
serious
obviously.
topic.
You have to
Oh,
nerve.
no,
No.
I'm talking about in the
have
movies.
to nerve.
In the
She's
movies.
good. I know she's
In the
good.
movies, she's
Can't be
so
serious
strong.
wearing those.
She almost
Yeah.
one-handed Thanos before Captain
Yes.
Marvel did it. I know.
Let me see.
Honestly, I feel like I don't know.
Like a fucking frat boy.
I really hope that they do Captain Marvel the same way they did Thor.
Made her cool.
Yes.
She's bad.
Cause like,
That's the only way I can like compare it.
Because in the movies, like they know how they had the girl
Climate
power
change
moment,
is
right?
killing our
Like the
planet.
first time I saw that girl power thing, I was like, yeah, that's cool. But then the second time I saw it,
Nobody
in the theaters
believes me 'cause I'm
yesterday,
wearing the
I was
glasses.
like, yeah,
I take
Captain
off-
Marvel seems like an
I take off the
a-hole. Why
glasses.
would people try to help her out?
What'd she do?
You just
I'm a
like
new person.
She
She's
just don't.
rude.
People just don't like her.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what did she do? What did she actually do?
Oh,
Other
they
than
don't like
saving
that.
other
we
planets?
really need in the Marvel
rude.
comics.
How do you know? How do
Brie
you know? How
Larson's
do you
just kind
know
of a
that?
shark boy in love with
They
her.
just don't like the actor.
That's a sniper. She's just a sniper, arrogant ass.
Yeah, like honestly,
Okay,
like
but
like if you
not
watch Captain
even-
Marvel, it was kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. It was not
Yeah,
my best.
I agree.
The best Marvel
I didn't
movie.
think it was that bad, but
It wasn't
I mean,
bad.
I wouldn't watch it again.
Exactly.
But, like, it wasn't that
exactly.
bad.
Like I would watch Avengers again. I would watch.
Yeah,
Even
I would watch-
Age of Ultron again. It's not even as good as the OG Avengers. I would
God.
watch most of the Marvel movies again. But like
Thor?
Captain
Yes,
Marvel.
thank you.
Guys,
Yeah.
check this out. Thor and
Just didn't
Valkyrie
live up
are going to
to
be
that
the
standard.
next two Men in Black.
I want to see Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That movie finna be
That's
big.
gonna
Oh
be
my
lit.
god!
That's gonna be so-
Shark
have
Boy
you
in
seen
love
the-
with her.
have you seen the
That's
trailer?
Liam Hemsworth. That's not Chris Hemsworth.
It's Chris Hemsworth.
It's Chris.
Are you for real?
Yes.
Yes.
I saw it
No,
yesterday.
no.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Liam.
Chris.
That's
It's
Liam.
Chris.
I swear it's Liam.
No, I think it's Liam.
Internet.
No, I think it is Chris because I was debating with my boyfriend, like, bro, why is Miley Cyrus's husband in Men in Black? But I think it was his brother instead. But it was.
Nope, it's Chris.
Yeah,
It's
it's
Chris.
Thor, right?
God dang.
It's Thor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
crazy.
Liam is the dude from Taken.
That's Thor. Yeah.
Yeah.
The dude from Taken. You mean Liam Nielsen?
Oh yeah.
Dude.
It's Liam Neeson.
I didn't sleep right here.
You're a goofy
Yeah,
boy.
but he's also in the movie.
Liam Neeson is?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Well, I'm hyped for that.
I mean,
It looks like it's gonna be
it's
good.
interesting.
Plus, they already have.
Men in Black 3 was really good.
Plus, they already have like chemistry and stuff.
I'd say Men in Black 3 was like one of the best Men in Blacks. This one he went back in time.
I thought honestly.
And then he like, cause he saw what's his face?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
No,
I do
no,
not
Agent
remember
Smith.
what happened in
What's
the
his,
movies. I just remember
Yeah,
cool
Blenders.
aliens.
What's the guy's name? His partner.
I'm
The old dude.
not. I'm not
I know
going
who you're
there.
talking about.
I'm not going to watch Men in Black for the plot. I just want to see like aliens.
It
and
was
guns.
good. At the end, basically, he was he was talking about how he never knew his dad, and then like when he went back in time, his dad was the person that they needed to like get the codes from or whatever. He ended up dying, and then his partner, the younger version of his partner, came up to him as a child, and he like flashed him, and he told him about how great of a person his dad was, and about how he did everything to save him. And then he like gave him this pocket watch, and then like the older version, like Will Smith, he like pulled out the same pocket watch, and he was like sitting there like finna cry, and I was just like,
What a bitch.
that was,
Bro,
it was
okay,
good,
so,
bro.
like, the
I was
only-
like,
That
yo.
sounds
you a bitch.
nice, but once
It was
again,
good.
I'm not gonna go for the movie for
Hey,
emotions.
you're still.
Okay,
I'm
so
going
y'all
there
know
to
like
look at aliens.
I
I
know
wanna
like
talk.
the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, right? And y'all know like when he got to see his dad, bro.
Yeah,
And, like
that was
he
good.
yelled out, and he was like, "Bro, why don't he want me, man?" Bro, I cried right there, bro.
Who?
Will Smith.
I almost did.
When?
What's a dad?
When?
Yeah, what's a dad?
In the episode when like
Nice.
his dad
So was that your
like came to
stepdad
visit him.
then?
That's my mom's boyfriend.
Yeah,
I was
same.
like, damn.
That was good. That was
I don't know why
good.
they
That
don't
was
marry.
good
It's
acting.
been like
I was
how
watching
many
on
years?
YouTube and I
Yeah,
cried. I was like,
my mom and her boyfriend.
then I watched it again.
5
I
years.
cried. I was like, why am I crying?
It was good. It was good.
Why are they not
Because
married? I
it-
don't
It
know.
was like you could
It's only
slowly,
good
you
acting
see him
because that
slowly
was like
descend
it
into
was
it.
real, bro.
You see him
Like
slowly
those
descend
were
into
those
it.
like those were his real shit.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy.
I keep telling
I
them.
was
I'm
like,
trying to
same.
for sugar daddy. She's like, yep. I'm like, yep.
Okay, so like,
Justin, God.
I kind of wish I would
so
have seen
Spider-Man.
it.
Okay.
I let her do her. Go in.
All right, so Spider-Man: Far From Home, guys. What you think?
Wait, can I say what I was gonna say?
I just want them to have, if they do the multiverse, bro, they gotta have a 5-second scene with Big Wheel, bro. we need the Big Wheel
bro,
cameo.
Big Wheel.
We didn't make it
If Big Wheel's not in it, I'm not watching.
What did it sound
No.
like?
Here's what they need to do. Like after the whole movie, they need to do those little.
Yo, you got the drink. Yo, let me get a drop of
What's it
cloud.
called? You say drop a clout?
Yeah. It's the drink, bro.
Stop it.
Yeah, wait.
It's the drink on everyone's Snapchat. Let me get a drop of cloud.
Come. Drop.
Okay, that.
Can I get like a sip?
Why are you so fucking weird?
Yeah, whatever.
It's
is
good.
up there. Alright, Elijah just licked some nut on his lip.
It's just a daily thing for him.
Alright, what's that thing? What's that? What is that called after every Marvel movie?
End credit scene?
End credit scene. There we go. Alright, in the end credit scene, they should like hint at Big Wheel.
Big wheel.
No, bro, they hit that Big Wheel and they never have the movie.
So that way everyone's looking for him. Everyone's like,
Oh,
where's
Like,
Big
where's Big Wheel?
Where's he at?
Like they did in Amazing Spider-Man 1, and they hit into that Rhino, and then he didn't like.
Oh, he was at the
very
end. He was
fight,
the
yeah.
tail end of the movie for like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't that then the second movie?
The second one's where he showed up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about that whole as a whole.
Well, it probably would have happened if Sony didn't give it away.
Yeah. They didn't. Epic fail.
But Sony said, you know, Marvel,
You know what you're doing.
I guess. But they kept the villain arcs. They kept Venom and like them.
Yeah, that's good though.
You pounded that cup.
Venom wasn't like.
Venom was
I found
pretty
a lot
good.
of
Yeah.
It was.
I mean, the ending was a little bit
Oh yeah, not
forced,
that.
but
I'm a good.
I mean, they just now they got the card set up.
yeah.
That's something else. Chris wanted to show you.
It's tenacious.
I don't pay him any attention.
Many left.
Bro, it'd be hilarious, bro.
You know.
If like the
What?
director
Yo,
just start like putting
I'm sorry.
Ferris wheels on Twitter.
Bro, wait, so do you know how Sony stars like some of the villains? Cause like that Venom movie, bro. That's my Big Wheel movie, bro.
They're trying.
A full standalone.
apparently, they were trying to make a Sinister Six movie, like a
How you gonna have
universe.
Sinister Six
But
without
is Big Wheel in there? Sinister 7.
Wait, who are the Sinister Six?
Oh,
You have Venom. You have Venom.
They're nothing without Big Wheel.
You have Venom, Craven the Hunter, Otto, Hobgoblin.
Your mom's cheeks.
Who else?
Vulture.
Oh yeah, Vulture. Who else?
Electro dude.
Oh yeah, and Electro.
That was
But
good,
then,
right?
Negative Man.
Change it up with some other people.
Who's the boss dude?
I was talking about Wilson
Big
Fisk.
wheel, boy.
Wilson Fisk. You talking about Wilson Fisk?
Negative
Nah, I'm talking
Man.
about Big Wheel, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Y'all talking about the PS4 game?
Are you talking about Big
I
Wheel?
was, that's what I was thinking.
talking
I didn't know if it
No,
was
can
part of
you
the
imagine
same-
going up to random people? Y'all know anything about Big Wheel?
What y'all know about that big wheel?
Hey, who wants to go in with me to buy a Bluetooth speaker for Mr. Horton's room?
What? Gas tank.
What's in it for me?
See,
Wait, it's a fuck
my
Mr.
heart
Horton?
says
Yeah.
yes, but my
You
gas
need to-
tank says
wait.
no.
Did you say with?
You can fuck Mr. Horn.
You really did leave with and without. Like, I noticed it, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
So
I meant to say with, but you know, it just didn't work like that. So now we're fucking Mr. Horton.
Well, now we gotta do it.
When are you gonna finish the picture
I guess
for
so.
this?
It's been hot.
Whenever we get a movie for Big Wheel.
So
Bro, that's a great
Like,
conversation
bro, just put a
starter.
big wheel splash
Big
for the video, bro.
Bro, hikey. Bro, honestly, like, if you're out with a girl, just like, so do you know about Big Wheel?
She says no, like I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta
She says,
go.
no, you gotta. He's like, this date
This date no longer is. It was.
No, you can't be rude about it. You gotta be like, oh, you don't know about Big Will? It's like, oh, excuse me, hold on. Mom, you're dead? I'm sorry, I gotta go.
I think there's a continuity error.
You gotta be like, anywhere from, but here, I'm there.
Look, where are you going? Somewhere where Big Will is.
No. I'm in my car with someone.
You go back home, you have a Big Will track. Every
You're
time,
like, I'll find the right one. Don't worry.
every time you go to a freaking state fair, you just like play. just like praying to a
Big
fair.
wheel, I roll for you.
No, you guys,
You're right. You're right. It's 20
I roll
times.
every day.
No,
Pay
every
hundreds
day.
of dollars on the Ferris wheel.
Every day you like jump the fence so you can like
Oh
bow
my
down
God.
to them.
You're gonna start having
Just like-
videos.
just
You
like
know how
that.
like Shrek is love, Shrek is play. Big Will is.
Oh no.
Every night I pray to Big Will.
Oh my gosh.
I prayed at the wheel for
Speaking of
rolling
like-
to my
Beaches me on the Ferris wheel.
Speaking of horrible fan fiction, I read the Spider-Man fan
Because the
fiction.
Pornhub looks so
It was
big.
horrible.
What'd you say?
I've read
I
some
read the
good
Spider-Man
fan
fan
fiction.
fiction. It was horrible.
You
Did it
probably
include
went on.
Big
You
Bill?
probably went
Was
on
it in Big
Wattpad.
Sadly, no, it did not.
You probably went on Wattpad.
Big
you,
wheel.
Did you go on Wattpad?
No.
If it's
Would
not
you go-
about
would you
Big
read-
Will, I don't
There's no
care.
fiction out yet.
Even worse.
Hey, someone
Yeah.
says a
Just
big
the
wheel.
water.
I didn't check it out yet.
What?
You either go on
Take one for the team, bro.
Rolling across the
Littlerica.com.
I'm gonna look up Big
or
Wheel
Reddit.
porn.
That's where.
Are you gonna see
good
just
stuff?
a dude like laying
Huh?
right there? Just
Dude,
getting
you're gonna
rolled
see.
on.
I think we might find something else. I can't really describe it, but I don't know if I'm gonna like it.
When you said
Big Wheel
I was thinking about like
The robots. Kid.
no, I was thinking about like the little
little
car,
tricycle.
not car, the little
Wait.
thing you had, the tricycle
The
with
bike.
the
Oh.
massive wheel at the front.
Oh.
That's what I was
Hell no.
thinking
A
about.
haunted trike.
No, bro.
I never had that. I didn't think about that.
I never have. My
When you
brother
said
had
Big
it.
Wheel, I just imagined a big wheel.
I mean, that's is the guy with the big wheel, bro.
Big Wheel in it.
How many more B days do we have?
One.
Why
Six.
is it one?
One.
Yeah.
Looking up big wheel,
I
bro.
found some Ferris wheel porn videos though.
And
Wait.
we don't even have any
That's close to
because
Big Wheel, so
we're
it's
gonna
fine.
do the.
You know
Yeah,
what
it's
is
not
kind of
the
funny
same.
though? The fact that
It's like
like
a false
most of us
idol.
had like different. No, most of us had different interpretations. Like we didn't really know what he was talking about, but the fact that he said big wheel was still so funny. It was so funny. It didn't matter.
Watch, I guarantee you, people are gonna be surprised when Mysterio is a villain at the end of it.
Oh, for
Some
real?
people are 'cause they're stupid, but
Yeah,
yeah.
'cause they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know.
I was like, wait, is that Mysterio? Like,
I'm saying, like the
Like-
first time I saw like
Yeah.
that trailer.
Yeah, when I saw the
I
trailer, I
was
saw
like,
Mysterio. I'm
green. I
like,
was like, oh, they're
I
doing
was like,
this.
are you?
And he was
are
like,
you
he was
are you
like,
helping?
he was like, hi, my name's Glenn. I'm like, what are you doing?
killing each other.
I was so confused.
Oh, he's Glenn.
how did they make a Venom movie without Spider-Man?
They really pulled it
I
off.
mean, they made a Spider-Man movie without Big Wheel, so.
Yeah. Let's be real, bro.
I guess they are equally sized sins.
Oh my God.
Imagine.
Right.
What?
I guess we know the
A
title
Venom
to
movie
this
without
video.
Spider-Man and a Spider-Man movie without Big Wheel.
Yeah. We started talking about Big Wheel.
Big Will is love. That's the title for the.
No,
Big
stop.
Will.
No. Just say Big Will.
Okay, that's too much.
Big Will.
Yeah.
Big Will wheels on me with his.
How
big
No.
big? How big of a wheel is too big?
No such thing as too big of a big wheel, okay?
Big Will.
The bigger the better. The wheelier
The
the better.
bigger the better.
Oh wait, so I know that Big Wheel was like an
Maximum
old
radius.
old villain. That makes sense. Like he was
Big
a
Wheel
dumb
wheels
old
all
villain.
over my
But apparently
face.
there have been modern iterations of him.
Yes, bro.
What?
Bro, let me look at him, bro. Bro, what
Wait,
does-
like
what does
like
his
in the
costume look
rebooted
like?
comic universe?
What's
Wait a
it?
second.
This better look good. I want his costume looking fire.
I will find it.
Dude,
Oh my
that
gosh.
sounds like comedian.
Big wheel.
He's literally a Ferris wheel, boys.
The more
You think
radius,
people
the
can
better.
ride in him?
Can they ride on him?
I want
this.
to ride.
I don't like this conversation.
What's the difference?
I should have never asked this question.
I'm just saying, if I can ride Big Wheel, I will. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
You wanna
That's
hop
all
on
I
his
gotta
wheel?
say. That's all I gotta say.
You want to hit a pop of
He doesn't change it. Though.
Go
This
ahead,
is the
pop
old
it.
iteration. This is the old iteration. That's the dude. Look at him. He has nothing to fear. He's a man.
Nothing to
Nothing to fear.
He's not a man. He's a wheel. A big wheel.
No, he's not.
And this is the modern iteration. Look at him.
He's
He's
not
a
a
bitch.
wheel. He's a dog.
Oh, what a bitch.
Bruh, he looks like
This
he's
ain't the
finna-
real Big
he's
Wheel.
finna do
This
some
is not
laser
my
tag,
Big
bruh.
Wheel.
Big Wheel.
You faker.
Bruh, he's finna do some laser tag.
Hashtag not my Hulk. Bro.
This is the wheel on this.
That's the wheel we
It has
want.
claws.
Yeah, bro.
I like how none of us. I like how there was only one person who.
No, I knew about Big Wheel.
Before, okay, beforehand. Like
Big
none
Will
of
can
us-
beat.
Those are the only comics I read.
That's why it was funny because
With
like we all
Spider-Man
had different
comics.
interpretations.
Big
in
Will
our
can
mind
build
of what we
the
thought about
Infinity
when you said Big Will. It was so freaking
Bro, just put him on the wheel.
All you have to do is.
The Russo brothers haven't responded to my emails.
He
about
puts
Big
him where he
Wheel.
just flies
Big
off, bro.
Wheel.
Guys, we have 10 minutes of
Big
class.
Wheel
left.
action figure.
Then we have 10 minutes to talk about Big Wheel.
You 10 minutes to praise Big Wheel. Excuse you.
All right, we're in the
And my,
prayer now
my
about
religious
Big Will.
rituals. My school is getting in the way. I can't do this.
Our
me time
Big
to-
Wheel. Who
Oh,
are in
Big
who are in
Will, I
heaven.
pray to you.
Everybody rock with me.
All right, never mind.
Everybody will. With
Are we
Everyone
doing
roll.
this? Who's leading the prayer to me?
Guys, wait,
Everyone in?
Who's leading the prayer?
listen, whenever
We roll
you,
off.
listen, we're always praying to big. You guys know how
Roll
like
out.
Thanksgiving, you guys like hold hands. That's
Auto
praying to
cocks.
big
Roll
wheel
out.
because you're just a big wheel. It's like a wheel of.
Shut up.
All right. All right. The podcast is now.
Look what you
Nah,
done.
when you pray the big wheel, you gotta stand head to foot.
Wait.
Oh my god, I just imagine someone like folded over. Like, why?
Yo, with the person next to you.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm not actually sure if he's a.
Like, what if like somebody walks by and you're like, what is this?
So you
You
What
just have
if
a
somebody,
Big Will shrine in the middle of the island.
you introduce
Like,
them.
He's saying, hey, do you believe in Big Wheel?
Do you know the way?
Yo, guys, speaking of
Do you know the wheel?
Don't you guys like? I downloaded Titanfall 2 again, and that shit's fun, bro.
You should go start knocking on people's doors. Have you submitted to our Lord and Savior Big Wheel?
No,
You
not
know,
not have
Let me tell you.
Have you
Let me
submitted
tell
to
you
him?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Wait,
Let me tell you something.
Hey,
Chris,
look,
what we about
hey,
to say?
come here.
Do you know that you're
Do you know
gay?
about Big Will?
Huh?
Does your
gay?
mom know that you're gay?
I'm gay.
why are you gay?
Yeah.
What?
Why are you gay?
Yo, I wish I would have known this
So you
before.
I guess
swallowed
you
my
know.
load yesterday?
Hold up. Excuse me?
I wish I would have known I was gay. I'd still be at my
Wait,
old
we're
boys
just gonna
school.
let this slide?
What?
My old
What
boys.
you just said? We're just gonna let this slide?
That's
Did you not hear that? Am I the only one who heard that?
I heard it.
Oh, I heard
Okay.
him. I heard him. I heard him.
Oh my god.
What did you say?
He literally said, so we're just gonna act like you didn't swallow my big load.
Okay.
I mean, that's what we're acting like.
I don't wanna act
I made him
I
say
don't
it.
want to
I
act
made
like
him say it.
that.
I
I
made him
don't want
say
to
it.
act
Don't
like
tap that. What are
that.
you doing?
He's already.
God, you're a
he's
serial
already-
killer.
Yeah,
You're a serial killer.
So you're the one who's not a serial killer, bro.
I might, guys. I actually might. I actually might get one swallowed up soon.
Dude, stop.
Happy about it.
Are you?
No.
Bro, take
Pass-
go
that.
home and change your Xbox name to Big Wheel.
I've already changed it.
Wait, hey, you know how you can change names on a
You don't
PS4?
know what the fuck's going on.
Bro, I haven't done it yet. I can change my name to Big Wheel.
Guys, yo,
And then get a picture of Big Wheel. Alright, boys. It's like you're gonna see me.
Full
It's gonna be
setting.
Big Wheel.
The channel name's about to
Big
be
Wheel
Big
sent the
Wheel.
friend request.
Big wheelie.
Big Wheelie. Papa Wheelie.
Magic conch. What shall we do?
What shall we do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You have some.
Oh, geez.
thought you were finna say like the Mountain Dew commercial, like
Mountain Dew makes your pee small.
That was terrifying.
That was terrifying.
Yeah,
I was just like,
yeah.
I was like, yo,
What?
Mountain Dew, and I was like, never mind.
It's like, what is this? Like,
That's what.
no, thank you.
That's
bro.
what people with little dicks envision in their mind.
So Elijah,
Fucking lucky baby. There's your
Big
job,
Will.
fella.
Oh yeah, I do see that all the time.
Imagine
I'm
having.
a well.
I wish I had.
I saw a tweet and it said, "Oh, saying you have a small penis is the epitome of big dick energy."
Okay,
How can you-
that is
Small
not it.
penis.
That's why.
But y'all want to stay here through like 8 o'clock?
Yes. No, I can't. I'm going home. I already got a ride.
Okay, so you guys want to stay
I
here
guarantee
through
you,
8 o'clock?
I
I'm
am
dipping.
the
I'm a
biggest
TA, but
out
like,
of everybody.
I'll probably leave.
That's fine. I put money on that.
Are you trying to stay
Mr.
here?
Will won't let me leave.
I have stuff to do. I have to go to work tonight. I have an overnight shift
I have
today.
nothing to do. I just.
You want to
don't
come to Mr.
wanna
Wood's
be here.
class?
I'll chill out with you for a minute, but I already
Yeah, I'm
have
fully
a
honest.
what's it
I
called?
have
Oh wait,
nothing
no.
to do. I just
I
don't
gotta
wanna
be.
Put it together. What if you like put it together and everyone's like, yeah, I'll stay here. Like,
Have
no, I
you
gotta
talked
go.
to- have
So,
you
like,
talked- have you talked to your
No, just be
parents?
here. You want to come with me
Do you not
somewhere?
want to? Listen, if you
Be
don't
here?
want to, just say I don't want to. It's that
I
simple.
haven't talked to my
what?
parents, but
What are
just
you
because I
talking
don't have a dad.
dude, stop.
Hey, I don't have a dad either. I don't know where
Oh
he
my
is.
god.
No, he's actually trying to start a new family now. I figured out.
Attaboy.
Mine already has
He
one.
wants to
Like
breed.
52, trying to start a new family.
He wants to
Okay,
breed.
guys, check
He
this
wants
out.
to breed.
Someone, actually, fill this arm right here.
I'm not feeling your arm.
I'm not feeling well. Somebody.
He's
his
gonna-
arms.
He's
Stop
gonna-
it.
he's gonna- Somebody's gonna touch me.
Trust me,
He's
it's
gonna
a
get
good thing.
goosebumps.
Alright, feel my arm.
Yeah.
Bro, feel my arm.
I'll feel your arm.
I like this. I'll feel your arm if you feel mine.
After you feel
If you
mine.
touch my knee, I'll
I just
touch your
listen.
arm.
I need to segue into this. I don't just want to say it. I want to like. You guys have to feel my arm.
Oh,
So.
so now you're
Alright,
going
if
to
you touch
the
my-
same
if you touch
thing.
my
So
toe,
both same time.
if you touch my toe, I'll let
No,
you.
but you have to
I'll
touch both.
mine.
You have to touch one right here, and you have to touch this one right
I'm
here.
not touching both arms.
You need to touch
Both arms.
Hey, no, he just doubled the bed.
Alright. You gotta do both though. You gotta do both arms.
That's his kink.
Alright, now you got just a little hole in the sock.
Now touch
Alright.
this.
Where?
Right
you,
here.
you just wanna.
You feel that? You feel that?
Yeah,
Now
okay.
do it over here. You feel that?
Okay.
Do they feel different at all?
No, they feel.
No,
Feel them at the same time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like with the back of your hands. Like slapping.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this one feels a lot. This is probably. You beat me with this one. Right? Anyway.
No, this one's like kind of warm because.
No, they're both the same temperature.
Really?
They feel
No,
about
this
the
one
same.
feels
Really?
warmer.
Really, you over here just like,
This one's
feel my,
warmer.
bro, it's kind of warm, bro.
Bro,
It's
feel
warm.
this one. Feel this
Really?
one.
Really?
Feel this one. Feel
You
this.
segued
and
this
feel
whole
this one.
conversation into your arm temperatures? What is wrong
I
with
got
you?
vaccinated.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Congratulations.
That's why it's warmer.
Welcome to the club.
Let's have a round of applause.
Round of applause. The
His
anti-vaxxer
mom
becomes
didn't
a
believe in
vaccine.
vaccination.
Yeah, his mom doesn't believe in vaccinations.
I got
to be
We've been giving him
meningitis,
crap
and
all year.
HPV.
Nice.
Does your mom know?
For you.
No,
Are you gonna
she
tell
does
her?
not know.
What is she gonna do? You tell her.
Yeah, like, what is she gonna do?
Hey, you should tell him. Take it out. The day you move out, like, Mom, I got vaccinated.
Let me answer this.
The day you move out of your house, like, Mom, I got vaccinated.
She makes a whole new strain of meningitis. She makes a whole new strain of. She like manufactures a lab-made a whole new strain of meningitis. She's like, no. Yeah.
You're just sleeping.
She said, she's all like, I'm gonna take the vaccine out of you.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Flag
You
on a
watched
plate.
too many family strokes.
Flag on
You
a
need to
plate.
stop that.
You've been single for 2 years.
Hey, till the day he moves out of his house, Mom, I got vaccinated. Just running.
Oh, that could have been.
I mean, she can't do anything.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I was with Iran on that one. I was like, and then, oh, okay.
All you hear is now you hear some slurping. Mom, what are you doing? You carrying some ice cream or something?
What? Ice cream.
I'm unvaccinated. You. I'm unvaccinated. You.
I take it back.
Tonight.
Our,
what
Lord,
if that was
our
like-
Lord and Savior Big Will does not believe in vaccination.
Yo, well, okay, for real though.
You
Like,
roll with the
what if you masturbated, it undid your vaccinations?
Okay.
I'd
Oh, I was undone a long time ago.
Everyone died.
Everyone died.
Boy, you're gonna ask a group of hormonal teenagers that like.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
You gotta like buy.
The answer's already
Here
there.
goes my flu shot.
All I'm saying is you started this.
My yearly
I
flu
did.
shot.
Gotta get another one.
There goes my meningitis. Shit.
You can't go to college without that.
Exactly. Like, sir, it says that you haven't. Have you been masturbating?
Bro, I actually saw it was like a prank at UT Austin. It was on Sharif's Snapchat story. It was like on one of the dorms, and it said that like they wanted the people to stop beating their meat in the showers because it was clogging up the pipe. He said he found out later that it wasn't real, but like, if I saw it, I'd have been like, yo. Open the drain. The drain is just like, boy, your feet.
Yeah, if they on your feet, Elijah. Come on.
Hey, put some super glue on there.
Oh, speaking of super glue,
I don't like that one bit.
Remember that one time when Mr. Prince was complaining about the tables moving around? And Elijah said, "Just nut into a
No, that was a reference
giant
to
mason
that.
jar."
No, I get a gallon of semen and a gallon of glue, mix it together, and then just slosh.
Three coats.
Three coats.
So the first one always like crushes over. It's just crushed over.
We gotta get it to like extra crust.
The second one, it's not strong enough. The third one,
Just right.
What is your number? But you get
Elijah, ask your parents.
normal.
no, like
Oh,
literally,
I'm
I
gonna
can
be
do
at
it and it
Coca-Cola.
comes and it comes right back.
I'll be able to get a ride up here, so you won't have to go all the way down to.
It's not okay, Chris.
Okay.
We're gonna ignore this.
Okay.
Okay.
We're ignoring this.
Yeah.
Wait, ignoring what?
No, we've already ignored it.
Wait, ignoring what?
I mean, I really did, but.
Have you seen some of the stuff I say?
Yeah, like me and I ran to.
yeah, I
Oh,
can't
it's time to
see
go.
what you
Why are you not standing up?
Me and I ran to.
Can you just upload this with the old picture?
No. Bye, people.
I'll probably upload.
Like Alex.
You gotta upload this one with a picture.
Yeah,
of
bro.
Izzy.
It has to
Picture of
If
Big
it's
Wheel.
not a picture of Big Wheel, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Oh yeah, making a picture of Big Wheel.
I got you.
Or you can do the regular Coccast photo and then like draw like a wheel in the background, bro. And like every episode we add on to the thumbnail is a little bit more.
That'd be kind of cool.
It should be Father Big Wheel. That should be the title of this.
Father Big Wheel. I don't like that. Big Wheel is God. All right, that was the Coccast. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you later. Peace. You guys enjoyed? We'll see you later. Peace.